Hello and welcome back to this Mass Effect 2 Let's Play, where we just went to the planet Caramto and one of the other Firewalker missions, cleared them up. Next on our list would be to head over to Dr. Case's location to try and hopefully save them, unless they gone crazy. Let's buy some fuel first, that we have that around. Probe that we used. Prothean Ruins. Let's head over here. Because this sounds interesting. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to find or explore, but let's head over here first since it was a bit... They were a bit specific on getting that quickly. Relatively quickly. Which one? That's nice to know. It's actually on a moon. More interesting. Okay. Let's check out the planet first. Rich one, that's nice. Okay, let's head to the moon and see what happens.
I have detected an anomaly.
Macaira's largest moon, Copus, is a desolate place with an extremely thin atmosphere. Its crust is largely silica-based and there are no signs of water. Like its parent planet, its high albedo keeps it from being totally infernal, and when included by Macaira, its temperatures can be nearly tolerable. Its low gravity can easily be countered by a vehicular or personal Mass Effect field for comfortable exploration. Okay.
Probe away.
Let's have a look. It's a rich planet later on. Anomaly. Prothean artifacts detected on planet surface. Artifact site exploded by powerful energy barrier. Scans detected muted mechanical signatures consistent with hidden automated defenses. Interesting. Let's land and see what happens. Let's see if we're fighting Geth. Let's bring Jacob for a bit more that stuff, as well as biotic. And yeah, why not Saeed? Give him another try. Nothing new there, nothing new there. Sort of new there, but I still want to save that. I want to save 3 points for that. Okay. That Mantis should be good. Should be decent. Yep.
Kinetic barrier detected. Kinetic barrier strength beyond conventional weapon capability. Whoa. Recommend disabling power sources.
Yeah, working on it. Oh, hello then.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
That's not good. Thank you. Okay. At least our weapons are strong. Wouldn't you say so, eh? Okay. Oh, elemental 0. Nice. Ooh. Actually some Nako action as well. Interesting. Whoa. Okay.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
There's one left. Come on. Got one of them. Okay, so where's the last one? Really, it's ought to be somewhere. Ah, there it is. Hello.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced. Kinetic barrier deactivated. Path is clear.
Hello. Don't think it's completely clear though. Just make a quick sweep. Make sure. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Quick save there and let's see what we can find inside. Don't really trust those. Get is it? No? Blue suns. God's sake. The site is spectacular. Time, however, has proven to be the real enemy. Even with those blue sun attacks hired to protect the dig site, we barely managed to erect the shield before the Geth arrived. How can they know our movements before we do? My beam and my thoughts directed to them. I must find out how they are doing this. To Aloy for whatever help I can provide. Okay. Down to 0. Okay, let's continue through here. I'm not sure that was a good thing. Shutting down those protective barriers then. But let's see what happens. Dead body. Okay. Journal. Let's read this.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack. Another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy. Forever.
Bit more elemental 0. Oh. That's quite a bit of credits.
This might be useful.
Nice.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Can we assume this is a Reaper relic and not a Prothean one? Okay, let's see. Blue, cap. White, and then blue, white, orange, blue, orange. Either of those, I suppose. Aha! Oh, not one of those orbs. I recognize that. I believe that was in the first Mass Effect one. Oh, that looks... Yeah. Dr. Case would never understand the deal I made with the collectors. He's obsessed with these Protheans. He would sacrifice everything to learn the secrets. Nearly cost me my life, but I did it for you, Helen. I'm sure you remained safe. The damn collectors agreed to spare your colony in exchange for this Prothean find. And I hope you remain innocent of any of this ugly business it was all for you. Ah. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Okay. So where's Dr. Case? Buy ramp upgrades, world bonus in nice. The credits and quite a bit of element to zero. Okie dokie. I would expect some kind of either fights or some dialogue in this, but maybe it's just a question of showcasing the Firewalker. Anyway.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. I'll have a quick upgrade first, if you don't mind. I suppose that's in the here maybe? No? Okay. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's the final one as well. Interesting. Okay. There we go.
No messages for you, Commander.
You said I had some. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. No wonder, however, that if Dr. Case had more time, would he have unlocked its secrets. We will continue his research. Landmark find for humanity. Good work. Okay, thank you. That's very interesting. See, I don't remember if there were any more Firewalker things, but I missed one. Where did I miss one? Ah, right in here. Okay. Mainly doing this for the completionist in me. We'll have a quick look at the other systems in here. Mainly for anomalies, if there are any. Here, but a rich planet, okay. Not here either, but another rich planet. 50. Okay, there was one in there. A rich one, nice. Let's see, so there's supposed to be another one. Is it somewhere in this? It was. That's well hidden. Another rich one. Okay. Interesting. Let's keep going to shield. see what's over here. One planet only, eh? Okay.
I have detected an anomaly.
See.
Repeat, this is Lieutenant Forzan Vasidina, pilot of the scout ship Cyanid. Request immediate assistance. Repeat, this is Lieutenant Forzan Vasidina.
Probe away. I have found something.
Several scans show evidence of a shipwreck meeting Quarian design specifications. Identity of ship unknown, number of life signs detected in the vicinity unset. Wildlife may interfere with accuracy of biological scan. Okay, let's head down there. See, those who would feel best about helping people would definitely be Thane, I'd say. Let's bring Grunt, why not, just for the firepower. Yep, looking good. See if there's any way to save them. Oh, those things.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Okay. We managed to escape the Geth's notice thanks to some clever work in silencing the engines, but the strain on the old ship was too much. What we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the Sheol system. Sure that isn't extremely likely. We were now scouting this close to Perseus Vale. We were right to be. At this point, I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the Ysin'Mal has been through, it seems like an ignoble end. Landing was rough, but we managed to salvage some of the wreckage. There are things we need to survive. Lieutenant Commander Gorlap didn't make it, leaving me the senior officer in charge. We've scanned the landscape and found the plan to be extremely hostile. Don't dare remove our environment suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger of explosion. Don't know who or what is taking them, but we've now lost more than half of the crew to survive the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until they either are found or weakened. Something is hunting us. We have to keep the crew together the best I can. We will send out a search party. When the day comes, I will find my crew and we will do whatever it takes to return to my town. That's definitely not a good sign. Any of this. Let's keep moving. Dead Quarian. Yeah. Even more.
The Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Okay.
Ambush!
Where are they?
Embrace this and go to the sea. Go to the sea. Too late! Now you're dead! Trouble and back! Wait!
We bring her or what? Just want to have a quick look around actually. See if there's anything. I'll have a very quick look of course. Seems that there could be Okay, never mind. Okay, let's leave. That's the way. No need to kill them unless they go for us. Nice one.
Coordinates received. Edina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
That's great. Found and extracted Quarian survivor. Notified Idana of Ysin'Mal scout ship location. Bit of experience, credits, some extra palladium. Okay. Has to be fair, a good advice. But a bit self-explanatory in itself, if you think about it. But yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Let's have a look. The Ysin'Mal. Commander Shepard, please accept my sincerest appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage of the Ysin'Mal. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus. We are pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. In finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forsen, you have returned to the flotilla one of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Nice! Okay, let's quickly have a look. Yep, perfect time. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I hope you tune into the next one. See ya!